The horror picture of an emaciated British man has sparked an urgent campaign by his family to bring him home from the Philippines for life-saving cancer treatment. Ronnie Lord, 59, is originally from Ribble Valley in Longridge, Lancashire, but retired to Southeast Asia around 15 years ago. He started complaining of a sore throat around 7 months back, which left him unable to eat and in chronic pain. Doctors eventually gave him the devastating news he had tumors in his mouth and throat and would need specialist cancer care. But after he and his wife Rebecca ran out of money for further treatment, she sent the picture to his sister Karen back into UK as a cry for help. Ronnie Lord, 59, is originally from Ribble Valley in Longridge, Lancashire, but retired to Southeast Asia around 15 years ago. He complained of a sore throat 7 months ago and was eventually diagnosed with cancerous tumors. He is pictured looking emaciated last week. The 59-year-old is pictured looking happy and healthy before he got ill last year. Mr. Lord can be seen looking desperately thin with his shoulder blades and rib cage exposed. Ms. Brown and close family friend Alana Eltham have set up a Just Giving page, with the aim of crowdfunding the £15,000 needed for the right medical care. Karen Brown, 57, had no idea just how serious her brother's condition was until the image emerged last week. She said, "I think it was a cry for help as they hadn't wanted to worry friends and family before. But they have now completely run out of money to pay for any more treatment. We were shocked when we saw the picture." The mother of two told the Lancashire Post, "He got in touch last year and casually mentioned that he had a sore throat. But on Tuesday last week, I woke up to that awful photo of him. All Mr. Lord and his wife have been able to afford so far is a trip to the doctor. The bacterial mouthwash, 12 painkillers and a tub of food supplements. In the Philippines, it costs around £250 to be admitted to hospital and £50 a night to stay thereafter, according to the family. Mr. Lord, who has a 9-year-old daughter called Shanyaka, would also need to pay for individual pieces of equipment, including drips and medicines, if he stays in the country. After he and his wife Rebecca ran out of money for further treatment. She sent the picture to his sister Karen back into UK as a cry for help. Pictured center is the couple's 9-year-old daughter Shanyaka. But since the horrifying image made its way back to the UK, his family are desperate to have him home. Speaking to the Daily Mirror, Ms. Brown said her brother is a proud and stubborn man and his wife sent the picture of him out of desperation. The online fundraising page has already collected £2,790, but there is still a long way to go. It was set up by Alana Eltham after her mother-in-law Zena saw her colleague Ms. Brown burst into tears over her brother's condition at work. She comforted the grandmother of two before her daughter-in-law set up the online fundraiser. Ms. Brown added to the Lancashire Post, "I've been overwhelmed by people's kindness and generosity." The page reads, "Family have contacted the British Consulate, the British Embassy and the Home Office. They have no monetary funds but can help with advice/paperwork/ passports etc. They did say that he cannot fly home without a fit to travel certificate. All Mr. Lord and his wife have been able to afford so far is a trip to the doctor, the bacterial mouthwash, 12 painkillers and a tub of food supplements." Doctor's note pictured. It continues, "Unfortunately Ronnie started suffering with a sore throat which became worse and he became very ill several months ago but has only now through desperation told family and friends. From what the doctor can see he has 3 left lateral masses, involving palate and tonsils. Ronnie has lost so much weight due to not being able to eat/swallow properly. The doctors want him to go to cancer specialists for scans, etc. Ronnie has told family that they have ran out of money now for any further medical treatment. He needs further tests, scans and treatment to determine exactly what type of tumors he has. Family and friends are sending Ronnie what they can, but that has only been enough to see the doctor. Receive a bacterial mouthwash, 12 painkillers and a tub of food supplements. Family and friends are raising money to get Ronnie all the medical tests and treatments he needs in the Philippines so that he can get fit enough to come back home to the Regal Valley where he was born, raised, and worked. Miss Forlorn's first wife died after suffering a stroke. He married again and has a daughter with his second wife, Karen Brown, and close family friend Alana Eltham have set up a Just Giving page, with the aim of crowdfunding the £15,000 needed for the right medical care.